Today's message is for people with eye issues. So something having to do with your vision, your outward vision, at least, like maybe your physical eye, or something happening so your eyesight is not 20/20. But there's something else going on. There's something like this deep activation of your intuition, like this. Your trust in your intuition is your salvation. It is your practice. It is your refinement. It is the way through, the gift of the challenge. Because that is where you survive, and that is where you thrive. So we can take our survival and make it our thrival. We can bring it into the gifts that when we can just shift our perspective, we can bring it into why we are here, what we are here to learn. And there's something here about intuition and trusting those inner voices, maybe learning how to perceive in a different way. That is not available for everybody because they are trapped in the illusion of the seeing, which does not show everything. There's the perceiving. We can perceive with our eyes, but most people just see. So for people with these challenges that are happening right now, the biggest push is in your area of action, because you're being asked to step forward into your action self, and maybe this is intimidating, maybe this feels like overwhelming, or like you have tried but you haven't found your footing. Keep trying, because there's something in there for you to learn, and that's listening to the intuition will help bring that through. There's this openness and connection in your heart, and it feels like this is part through the intuition. By keeping the heart open, the intuition flows. And also there's a comfort in yourself, like who you are. How you speak your truth, that is being questioned. There's a questioning there because of the action element in yourself. There's like things that want to move, but if we don't know what wants to move, or our movement keeps giving us tests, we may not exactly know how to speak the truth. So that I don't know if it's a challenge, but situation is the first and the seventh chakra are in a place of holding, which means that you're keeping yourself in a place of like either contemplation, recovery. Could be just holding on to trauma. Also, it could be not like thinking that God is responsible for your eyesight somehow. And maybe you're not wrong. Maybe Spirit gave you this opportunity to learn, to see something different, to see in a different way, because there's different ways of seeing. So this is where the compassion comes in. This is where that heart flow comes in. I really don't see this. I don't know if I've seen this before, actually, is where the first and seventh chakra are closed, but I don't believe in closed. I believe in holding close, like contracted, for a reason. This first time I've seen those two contracted with the heart open. So it feels like a very internal, personal experience that's happening. And Spirit is asking you to bring that out into the world. Maybe find other people with similar challenges, find people with complementary challenges, find a place where you can contribute, or also, and sometimes we contribute by allowing other people to assist us, right? So when we allow love, when we allow help, we are increasing love, because that other person is fulfilling their love mission and we are fulfilling our self-love mission. So don't feel bad, don't feel ashamed, don't feel afraid to ask for what you need. There's always someone who will be there for you. And you just have this ability to perceive those people in a different way. You're going to hear something in their voice. You're going to sense something around them. You're going to have this inner knowing about these people. And be selective. Everybody, no matter issues or not, be selective. We get to choose who we have around us. And I think for this people who this reading is for, there's a sense of self. There's a deep sense of self and a deep knowing about who they are and what they need. And they have the heart and they have the ability to listen. So you're in a very good place. It's just that you're being asked to move forward, to take action, to step forward. Because as you also step forward, you give inspiration to others to step forward as well. So more power to you. I'm Sarah, and I read the chakras.